Is TP in the place to be, man? So, man, Charleston White done fooled the internet saying he shot himself. Say Cheese, I guess, was the first one to post it, and everybody started bandwagoning on. They jumped on. I ain't made no video because I needed to get more verification. It was no real indication that that situation did happen. So, you know, how I'm looking at it is like, you know, Charleston is, you know, he's playing a character. He told y'all he's playing a character, and I understand it. It's just sometimes you got to just be real careful with your words. Like, if you want to be really moving, you can't like try to be real moving sometimes and then like half step other times, because you're gonna confuse folks with your message. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't necessarily want to mix your message. You don't put the good food with the bad food. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to give out good food, just give out good food. Because if you try to give out bad food too, you know, all the folks who ate, you're not gonna know how they feeling about it. But they might be at the house like, I don't feel good. I don't like this feeling in my stomach. This stuff, you know, it made my stomach feel bad. My head hurt. You know what I mean? My intestines ache a little bit. So you got to make sure you're real. You walk up, not too thin of a line. Like, you can't talk. You can say how you feel about certain things, but just understand sometimes when you finna go way too controversial, it's just okay to just be quiet. You know, that's the one big thing that Charleston White just needs to understand. Other than that, a lot of his message is not bad. You know, my issues with him is just how he kind of double talks the situation. He'll be over here saying this, like he'll try to diss somebody, but then try to say like, oh, he really not trying to diss them. He just dissing a stage name. He just dissing like what they were trying to represent, which is still kind of bad when you talking about the person, like when you how you gonna try to uplift the person you down talking in some way. They're the same person. And then after you down talk them, after you both talk them back up, after you said, no, it's not this, it's that, you come back over here and you say, no, F them. So you just do too much. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's too much. That's just my take on the situation, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Charleston White saying he shot himself. You know, he gonna probably go on, you know, he probably gonna feel like this is probably the funniest thing that ever happened, and it kept him relevant and all that. But at the end of the day, bro, like, it ain't like you relevant for doing the things you did for the kids. Like, we know more about it because you done it so much that they're giving you an award or something like that. It ain't nothing on the line, like nothing like that. It's just a lot of foolishness. So y'all let me know how I feel about the situation, man. Y'all go ahead and drop comments in the comment box. Go ahead and hit the like button if you haven't already, man. It's TP in the place to be. We on the road to 1,000 subs, man. So I appreciate everybody who subbed, man. Can y'all please help a brother out and go ahead and hit that sub button if you haven't already, man. We finna get at you in the next one. Y'all take care and y'all stay out the way.